You know, using Helica Zone grenades is just really fun in general because you don't know how many hits are gonna connect. I find it entertaining though, but that's just me. That's like I became a regular move in Raging Blast. Makes it so it's not as much pressure. Is it over? Krillin's not for the skipping leg day.
Frieza!
That's him. Oh, cutscene time.
Did you really think I'd let you go?
I just wish the sky was darker like it was in the show.
You are.
Oh, wait, this attack becomes a thing later on. Or usable later on. Really fun stuff. Whee!
Stop it, Frieza! Goku!
Oof.
No. How could you? You'll pay for this.
Didn't Krillin die once before? Huh, whatever. Yeah, this scene is hella pretty and burst limit. Yeah, wait until I get high def capture cards so I can do that.
Killed so many innocent people already. And now Krillin!
Yep. Well, he only destroyed 2 entire races. Probably more. Most likely more.
This time you're going to pay! Frieza!
You know, now I say it out loud, that makes me realize just how much weight there is going on behind this. He destroyed the entire Saiyan race and he destroyed the entire Namekian race. Yeah, I can see why Goku would be pissed off. I feel dumb for not realizing that sooner until I just said it out loud. Oops. Yeah. Alright. Hey, I got to go to the overworld with this outfit. Sweet. Alright, what's down here? Down there's probably the Kui orgy. So I'm going to take a look there because there hasn't been anything on the overworld in a while. Damn, this is awesome. I did not expect to cover this much ground in this short amount of time. This is cool. And that hair. Also, I just like being able to fly around the overworld with Super Saiyan activated. Makes me feel more personal that way. Just more detached from the story and just freely being able to use it in places. I think it's a small touch. That's a small touch I really like. So just being stuck in base world all the time. As we just clearly illustrated.
Don't you know? I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. I am a Super Saiyan! Allied to good! Nightmare to you!
Does he ever actually say it on the show? I doubt it. Well, when he's giving that little speech. Yeah, and during this fight, I'm going to be making Frieza die a little on the inside because we go Super Saiyan 2 and then 3. Ha! Nah, I don't think I'll need to. He's not really that high level. He knows level 170 compared to my level 100, even though I'm Super Saiyan. I mean, I know it's hard mode and all, but still, you could play the fact that I'm a little stronger than Frieza right now. Just like accentuate the gaps in difficulty a little bit. Ooh, nice. Also, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm pretty sure the timing with some button inputs is actually different between characters. Like, how I said before that, like, I kept swearing and missing button inputs, and I kept just randomly dropping combos. I was playing, every time I use other characters, I'm like, not mashing buttons, I'm just pressing it normally, and I get them just fine. So I can't help but think if there is a difference in command and input timing between characters. Like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you'd be like, have the worst timing in the world. Yeah, I did get it, cool. You can have the worst timing in the world and you'll still hit it, but with Krillin, you'll be dropping combos everywhere. That's so weird. Might have to do with how Krillin charges moves slower, I guess? I don't know. There's also a difference in input windows. That's my guess anyway.
In 5 minutes, this planet will be destroyed.
I'll have you dead in 20 seconds.
5 minutes is more than enough.
Ah, yes, here we go. The infamous Frieza has no idea how to count syndrome. Take it a full 12 episodes from Frieza delivering that death blow dynamic to it actually blowing up. Was it 12 episodes? I don't think so.
As the battle raged on,
Yeah, it was 12 episodes because I'm remembering my dad's DVD collection. From the time Goku went Super Saiyan, that was like one DVD, and there was like 3 more after that before the fight was actually over. So yeah, it was 12 episodes. That's so weird.
Locked in an epic struggle to decide the fate of the universe.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is the full power that you wanted.
Oh my god. You guys see now why I really don't like Frieza's voice actor trying to 1% full power, or at least like the game's voice acting. Oh my god, that sounded so forced. It didn't need to be a thing.
There's no time. Let's get this over with. Quick!
Oh man, it was terrible. It's terrible. 199. Oh, he's almost double my level, even though I should be stronger than him. At least I'm probably gonna win. Hope I'm gonna win. We're gonna win, right? I'm scared. Oh shit. Ah! You and your fucking unblockable moves. Actually, in this game, I'm pretty sure he's got 2 moves I can't block. Because I know he's got the Nova Strike, which is like a regular rush move. It's not like a crazy move that it was in the later games. He's got Death Saucer, which is also unblockable by default. So Frieza here just a walking death tank of a whole bunch of unblockable moves. How about that shit? And can do anything? Nope. Give him an ultimate. How the hell does he do that zigzag kind? It's really cool. Ow. Oh, you press X to do that. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, you just hold your low guard. Ow. I need to try sidestepping more, actually. Go follow up. Yeah, comboed. And after this, I can combo some more. Damn, Meteor Smash is like one of the best combo machines in the game. Watch this. Ah, missed it. I think that was a hit stun decay kicking in. Like, they get further and further away every time you do a move. Ah, shit. Alright, that was on me. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so you can start rushing towards me. Oh yeah! Give it to the story, yeah! So, Namek Saga longer than Vegeta Saga. Now I managed to complete this in 40 minutes shorter than the Vegeta Saga, or Saiyan Saga. Call it whatever you want. Wow. I'm gonna rest myself.
Frieza was destroyed along with the planet Namek, and Goku was feared lost as well.
Yeah, feared.
But when those on Earth called upon
However,
the Dragon Balls to
King
bring
Kai
back
has
their
trouble
fallen
telling
friends,
if anything's happening or not.
they were informed
Because apparently
that
the
Goku was
animators
still
fed him
alive,
false information.
flying through space on his way home.
No, really, why the hell did they do that?
Will Goku make it back to Earth safely?
I think that was its own arc in Dragon Ball Z sagas. I think there's a story arc for Goku on his adventures through space. I know you at least plan on playing Yardrat, but I'm not sure how far to go with that. That's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having Yardrat as a playable level. Like I said, you get booed back to spin every time. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break because I've been going at this for like an hour 20 minutes now without a break. So, Namek's Saga kind of dealt with. Frieza is supposedly dead. Goku's just wandering around the stars aimlessly. I think it's time for some filler. Yeah, that sounds like a ticket right now. Let's have some filler episodes. So there is actually on top of the. I forgot about this earlier.
Long ago, sealed within the dead zone by Goku, Garlic Jr. finally escaped.
Gohan.
For revenge, Garlic Jr. has used the Blackwater Mist to turn mankind into monsters.
Vampires.
With Goku's whereabouts unknown, it's up to the remaining Z fighters to confront this new threat.
All 3 of
And
them.
the fate of the Earth now rests on the shoulders of Goku's young son, Gohan.
And Piccolo.
To defeat Garlic Jr., Gohan will have to summon all of his power to destroy the Makio Star.
Or catapult him into it. You know, either way. Okay, so I have very mixed opinions about the Blackwater Mist Saga. Oh, this kind of just called the Garlic Jr. Saga. So I mentioned earlier that there is a movie that skips over the World's Strongest. It also skips over the Dead Zone. I completely forgot about the Dead Zone. I was talking about that. I don't know why. Alright, now we're back on Earth. We actually got some more stuff to do. So, I'm going to see if this is against Great Vegeta again. Confirmed. Alright, I think that confirms it. It is preset every time you go to every time you go to select a scenario. Alright, cool. That's pretty good to know. And also my new refined strategy of finding these fuckers. Haha! Like I'm also trying that too because I wasn't doing it like I did earlier. Alright, so so Garlic Jr. is kind of this little dude that has a vendetta against Kami because Kami stole Garlic Jr.'s dad inside of somewhere. I think you see him inside of Dead Zone. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, he comes back from see Super Galagon. I think it's called Super Garlic Gun there. So because of something called the Macula Star, which apparently amplifies Garlic Jr.'s energy. He's able to escape the Dead Zone somehow. So he comes back and finds something called the Blackwater Mist and turns all of Earth's inhabitants into the game calls them monsters. They're basically vampires, like crazed vampires, like you'd see from like not really vampires, just like crazed zombie vampires. That's kind of weird to describe. I don't know how to really describe them. They just turn into like crazy dudes. And whenever is that a Dragon Ball? Yes, it is. Anyway, whenever they bite someone, they turn into. I don't know if they turn it into crazy dudes or not. Because Piccolo got bit by them, he fully transformed into them, but it was all a ruse. I don't know how that works. Which means I can only assume that they kind of pulled that little twist out of their ass. Super Garlic Gun. I thought so. Wow. I think he just completely missed me if I hit the Earth. No more Dragon Ball, unfortunately. Aww. Damn it! Holy shit, it did hit me. 21,000 points of damage, too. I can't back up when he's hitting me. Oh, well, that works. Yay. I do have very mixed opinions about it. For one thing, I remember it did show off a few cool powers that Piccolo can do. Like being able to buff up and be able to absolutely go toe-to-toe with Garlic Jr. and be able to Garlic Jr. immoral. I think it's really cool, but on the other hand, the entire story of it, I know Dragon Ball Z isn't really regarded for like masterful storytelling, which even I could call bullshit on because, well, one storytelling, fucking Android Saga. Holy shit, that's so well written. Anyway, the story is a little weird. Like, how was Piccolo really possessed or really turned into a vampire thing, even though he was pretending to be? I don't know how that works. And the story itself was kind of dumb. It was and it's kind of stuck Garlic Jr. with some more 1-800 dial-up goons, which really aren't really memorable. You know, I do know one of the moves like Salsa, ironically enough. On the other hand, this gave me nightmares as a kid because everyone's just like, when I was a kid, I remember watched like a bunch of horror movies, so the idea of a zombie apocalypse is entirely new to me, so this did kind of scare shit of me as a kid. I was kind of more disturbed by everyone just like turning against you, just attacking you, trying to turn you into a vampire. That scared the hell out of me. But other than that, nah.
Meanwhile, as Gohan and his friends
I think it's just that sheer shock factor to me as a kid that makes me remember it so much, as opposed to anything else. And the way they pass them off as monsters is they just do surprised looks and they grunt and give shock reactions like
Why?
Don't hurt them, Gohan. Somebody's making them do this.
That's gonna help. I also like how everyone's able to go toe to toe with Gohan. Alright, I'll at least give some credit to Krillin and Kid Gohan. They're at least as strong as Vegeta when he came to Earth. So the fact that Master Roshi Chi-Chi, and everyone else are able to go toe-to-toe with them, who are essentially just running around with the power levels of Vegeta. Kind of strange. Again, you could argue that, you know, they're family, so they don't want to hurt them, and Kid Gohan's kind of a pussy in that regard also. Well, Kid Gohan's kind of a pussy in general, especially Teen Gohan. My god, Teen Gohan. Ugh, man. I've never seen so much teen angst outside of... I never wanted teen angst. If I wanted that, I'd go to high school. And I never expected to find a Dragon Ball Z. Anyway. So, Kid Gohan's kind of a pussy in that regard. But anyhow. And even then, they should have, like, not really much of a problem fighting toe-to-toe against these guys. I don't know. Am I wrong for thinking this story is really silly? Even though it is filler, and granted filler is not really meant to be taken seriously to begin with, it's there so the animators can let the manga get farther ahead from where they are. So they're not really showing content. Is he gonna keep going? Nope. Good. Whoa, he got through them, damn. That was crazy. Actually, that was a pretty cool maneuver. He, like, covered his way down beneath my shots and then went right above me. That was sick. Actually, that was... Kudos to Master Roshi for pulling that off. He could beat the shit out of Broly and he could do some cool flying. Damn. I almost want to do a week of and talk Master Roshi because of that. Huh. The original Kamehameha. Unfortunately, it takes an eternity fucking half for it to come out. I should not fire it off there. It's gonna hit the wall. Yeah. Wow, that's good. That's really good amount of damage. 2, 3, 4. Come over here, buddy. There you go. Yeah, Light Grenade. Use it. It's very good. Probably one of the best projectile blast suits in the game, easily. Just doesn't eat up a lot of other moves. But it is very big, so it can soak up a lot of stuff in, like, energy bullets.
Knowing that these monsters were innocent human beings, the Z-Fighters were reluctant to harm them.
Yeah, I got Dragon Balls for that. Don't worry about it.
Able to defend himself, Piccolo succumbed to his attackers, just as Gohan and the others arrived on the scene.
Well, fancy that. Huh. And Kami's kind of being held hostage inside of an hourglass. Was it an hourglass? It's nothing relating to an hourglass.